Oh. How's it going, YouTube? GM Chipstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. And with this box and the title, you know what this means. It's another unboxing video. So let me just... and this is from Rana Mohsin, I think his name is. Mohsin. Yeah, M-O-H-S-I-N. This is actually one of my first packages I got from him. And I thought, why not give this guy a try? Come on. Well, let's give it a shot. And, oh wow. Okay, I'm just gonna... just give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to remove this packing information here. Yeah, I'm just going to put my shipping information away here. And hold on one second. Let me put the box in the garbage. Okay. All right. Well, let me take this thing out of the package. Oh. Even brought extra jewels for me in case I needed them. Which I'm gonna double check this thing and see if I do need to give it some extra. If it needed some extra jewels or anything. I may think about just restoning it, but then again, I gotta check to see if this guy used real good quality stones or not on this. And oh my god. Yeah, this thing is a beauty. Hell. Wow. Yeah. Oh wait. Always save the baggies for when I gotta make belts. Speaking of, I'm gonna be working on that SmackDown tag belt. But before that, my, oh my, oh my. Guys, just give me 1 second. Yeah. Just, you know what I do when I'm you know what? Okay, I can't twist this off, but alright, so let me wipe this down. Because you know, you never want to take a risk when the fact that this is from another country, especially somewhere like in the Middle East. You can't just, you know, you can't risk anything today, especially when we just came from, I've been doing this during the pandemic era. Alright, bit of the wipe down, and you guys ready? Here we go. That's right, guys, I got myself a brand new WWF Winged Eagle, and I gotta say, I'm comparing this to my old one that I got from 1X World Championship belts, and it's night and day. I mean, it has the exact same design like the one on top, except the one on top, the leather is not that good. But this one, even though it does not have the smooth edges like some of my other belts, it's still better leather. And look at that. He put the WWF tooling in it. Where the other one was clamshell tooling. But look at this. First off, 2x7 snap box on this side, where that one was a 2x8. And comparing the plates, this one's deeper, and I think this is 4mm, but nice deep etching. This one looks more like a stamp type of thing with going on with the plates. Here's the one with the lion compared to this one. Man, just night and day. This thing looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. There's the main plate, the WWF logo with the eagle and that World Wrestling Federation. The globes. The globes are the exact same color. I think this one's a little bit more of a... Because that one looks more like a little dusty look. This one looks clear, but the camera looks like they match the same. And in this part here, the shoulders of the eagles, the etching is in there deep. This one, just a little bit of a fingernail deep, but look at that. Even some of the edge parts in here with the eagle put in, here, it's in there somewhat deep, but this here looks a lot deeper. And just look at that quality. This thing is beautiful. And I believe the stones, I gotta admit, I think these are actually cubic zirconias. Or maybe Swarovskis. I'm not sure, but I gotta say, this belt, when it comes to the quality of the stones, it literally, because I had to restone this one, but wow, I don't think I need to restone this one at all. And look at that, the McMahon family crest here, and you can actually see the letterings here. It looks more like, I mean, that one still has some form of lettering, and looks so small, but it almost looks blotchy. And this one, almost about the same, but here, you see like it had a nugget texture on the WWF Shield logo here. Here, he just etched it out. No nugget texture whatsoever. And, of course, the property plates. This one here's got a rope tooling here. I'm not sure if that was this one doesn't have the rope tooling, but it says Property World Wrestling Federation. JMAR 2K, exact same on this one. And the 2x5 gold snaps. Well, that one had silver snaps, but I think that might have been gold before it turned silver. But yeah. I mean, just wow. And it's got a decent curve on it, kind of like this one as well. And the leather feels nice and smooth. Here, you don't see much of the snap bulge out like these ones does. But yeah, and flexibility, well, I mean, come on, it's just beautiful. Well, you guys know the drill. I'm going to pause the video and show you what the belt is on my shoulder around the waist. So see you guys in a sec. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you guys see me well. Here are the belts in hand. The newer one by Rana Mohsin. And my original from the Instagram guy of X1 World Championship. He's not on Instagram no more. But I held this title for a little while. And I gotta say, you can clearly spot the difference. This one has a more of a yellower shade of gold, where this one's more like those replica, like lighter gold colors. And I like this one a little bit better. Because as well, the plates feel like, this plate here feels a little rough. But here it feels like a smooth coated wax like on the plates. Kind of feels like the feeling when I hold the Ruthless Aggression Cruiserweight title. But yeah, here they both in hand. Let me put this one down. Ow, gotta watch that jagged edge. In fact, that's probably how Stone Cold Steve Austin got cut up, and that's why he introduced the Smoking Skull. Here's folded in hand. I gotta say, it's quite a beautiful belt. Here it is on the other side. And I gotta say, definitely enjoy this belt a lot better. Even though it don't have the smooth edges like the Ruthless Aggression and many of my other belts, it's still a greater upgrade. And this is my second belt I have gotten as a replacement since my WCW TV title. And I know what you're thinking. Well, since now you got this belt, what are you going to do with the Big Eagle? Obviously, I'm not wanting to hold a another Big Eagle in my collection because I already have one. Just like the WCW TV title, I'm willing to give it away when I reach 1,000. Should I do it for the Big Eagle? Nah. When it comes to something like this, I think I'd rather give it away to someone who enjoys it and someone in my family. Because I have a nephew who's actually a big wrestling fan. So I'm going to say, if he's watching this, hey kiddo, I got a belt here that you could probably have to your collection to show how big of a wrestling fan you are. Strictly from your uncle, DM Tombstone Belts. But yeah, anyway, so here it is around the waist. As you guys know, this probably fit up to a 46-inch waist. And I weigh about 225 pounds. But I gotta say, it feels good around the waist. Feels nice. And I gotta say again, the leather is good. Other than the rough edge part of it, if you would have smoothed it out, I would say this belt is absolutely remarkable. And I do enjoy this belt. And I gotta say, it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad to have this thing put it in my display case to replace the old Winged Eagle. I mean, Big Eagle. So let's do one last run through and call it a day, guys. So yeah, here's the snap box. And I do believe this part may be stamped. And this probably, they're almost stamped and tooled. But yeah, I gotta say, definitely enjoyed the WWF logo stamp going around it compared to the old shell tooling here on this. The leather on this belt was kind of but this one outdoes it by a mile. I mean, even those deep etches. Look at that. You can clearly see the etching deep into the plates. Oh yeah, and as well, this is actually filler in. Unlike the original here that actually is a cutout. There was no WWF scratch logo version of this belt that had a cutout like that. It was all solid plate like this. The only time it was like this, it was when it was the block logo version. So that's why I said this one's kind of like a hybrid. Where this one's more like, I think, accurate to like the last version of its belt, this belt before it was unified with the WCW Big Gold and then became that. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful belt, and I gotta say, when my rating on it, a 9.5 out of 10. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering why ain't it a 10 like your WCW Ruthless Aggression cruiserweight. Other than the fact that the edges are a little rough. Because I like it better when it has smooth edges, and also that make a good sealant from the backing to the front strap. I mean, to make the strap completely sealed from the front and the backing of it. Other than that, it is remarkable. The plates it's literally like CNC or HD plates. And I say for a good price. And if you guys like this type of belt and you want to get one for yourself, check out Rana Mohsin. RANAMOHSIN. Mohsin. Check him out. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you guys think. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys be notified. Shoutouts to Iram. Shoutouts to Pez. Shout out to Dex and Steven Hammer. And as well, follow me on my Instagram at DayUme96 and as well on X at DM Tombstone 96, where I'm going to post stuff about this belt there before I do stuff here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts. See you guys next time.